All right, welcome, my Pick Three at a Glance family and viewers. Mo Money Terry here again with the Pick Three at a Glance strategy for all states. All states, but right now, state specific for Missouri evening draws. Okay, and today is August the 18th, 2022, and this is our strategy session. And, sounding like a broken record again. But we hit them again. We hit that back pair. The number was 448. 448. And like I said yesterday, if you were here with me when I did the strategy session for yesterday, I said, if you was looking to play the pairs, play this 448 in the back and it's 448 in the front. Because neither one of those have failed. By the law of average, as this system is based on, one of those had to fall. I said the same thing about the 20, the 20 on the front pair and the 20 on the back. I said, look at those two, because they by law of average, they're front or back, about to fall. And like I always said, I said, if you're playing a number, I went through. If you're playing 3-7 and the 7-7 back haven't failed, play 3-7-7. Make that your number. Like the 2-2 front pair, 2-4 back pair haven't failed. Make that 2-2-4 your number. Or the 2-2-0 your number. Match them up. Okay, I was saying that 2-5 and the 5-1 back haven't failed. 2-5-1 would be your number to play. This 4-8, this 4-8-8. Would be your number to play. That's how I hit. When I'm looking for something to put in my bucket list, when I hit, that's the things I look at. You can't play all 1,000 numbers, play responsibly. But with my system, you can track all 1,000 numbers and know where they are at all times. At a glance. No tic-tac-toes. No date sums. No grids, no flips, no 100 different rundowns are going to give you all the information you need. If you're comfortable with those, I guarantee you, once you use this Pick Three at a Glance system, it's going to enhance whatever you're doing because you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, okay? The actual 1,000 numbers. You're tracking the back pair and the front pair. You're tracking the number positioning. You're tracking the single pairs, all at a glance. No complicated guessing. You don't have to guess because you're checking the actual numbers. And that's what this system is based on. So I'm pretty sure one of my subscribers or probably even the viewers seen that play online and play in St. Louis caught that number, hit that number. I ain't no doubt in my mind. Just like the 681 of my viewers have hit they came in on the 15th of August this month, and it all will read out to you. All states numbers rotate different. Midday and evening. All midday and evenings rotate different. Texas got 4 draws. All 4 of those draws will rotate differently. That's why it's important that you track your own numbers so you'll know why you plan the number. And if you miss the number, you know why, more likely how you missed the number. With my system, it answers all those questions for you. It's like walking in the dark if you don't track your own numbers. You're just playing for fun. If you're just playing for fun, go to the retailer and just get some quick picks. But if you want to make, and you can, make some serious money on Pick 3, because Pick 3 is trackable and doable. You can track 1,000 numbers with my system. And it's easy and simple and not confusing at all. So I'm pushing this because I believe in it and I know for a fact it works. So this is a strategy session. Again, like I said, I do the 20-20, the 20 on the front, 20 on the back. I do the 2-2, 2-2-4. I do the 2-5, 5-1. Once you hit, you know where you're going to pull your numbers from. You're not guessing. You're not pulling out the sky. There's no other system going to tell you what numbers to pull better than you tracking your own numbers with this simple system. All I use is the 1-1 rundown, and the 1-1 rundown gives you everything you need. It gives you your tic-tac-toe. It gives you your date sum. It gives you your grids. It gives you your flips. It gives you all those 100 rundowns that they got out there, but you don't need them. Not with this system. You only need one rundown. That 1-1 rundown gives you all 1,000 numbers for one. And then those all 1,000 numbers going to be the opposite number of any number in each column, or the mirror, or whatever they call it, the mirror or the sister. You don't even need those flips. That's all you're going to need to understand and to see those at a glance. Now, after I do my strategy session, I make a tutorial video on the Pick 3 at a glance system, explaining how to use it and how I use the system to increase my chances of winning. So you got to track your numbers if you're looking at, and you can do it. You can hit real good with this pick. You can track 1,000 numbers with my system. You can't. I don't do anything with Pick 4. It's for luck and funs and giggles. I can't track 10,000 numbers without a computer or some mass computer or something. But that's still 1 in 10,000 odds. I don't care what system you use. All those 10,000 numbers got to rotate. Then again, you got 1,000 numbers, like I said, and I know for a fact it takes almost 3 years for those 1,000 numbers to rotate. Okay, so if it takes almost 3 years for one, because you only got 365 days in a year, you got 1,000 numbers. That's a third of each number each year, pretty much. So I mean, I'm not good at math, but I can kind of figure that out. I figured it out because I was tracking the numbers. But you got 10,000 numbers in Pick 4, 10,000. So can you imagine how long it's gonna take for those numbers to rotate around for you to hit them? But Pick 3, you can track those 10,000. You can't play all 10,000. 1,000. Excuse me, 1,000. But you can definitely, with my system, track these 1,000 numbers down. You can track the front pair, see when it failed last. You can track the back pair, see when it failed last. You can track a single number and see what position it failed in. You can track a single pair with my system and see how long it's been since it came out, and you'll know where to play it, because everything gonna work off the law of average. The numbers got to fall if they ain't put some stuff in the game and cheating, and then you're gonna be able to see that. You're gonna be able to know. I'll know right off if they cheating, because I can tell where these numbers rotate. I've been tracking them for so long. Because of certain things, one thing I know ain't never happened in the 30 years I've been playing Pick 3, and I'm gonna hold that one, I think, because when I see that, I probably will be done, because I know they had to cheat, because it ain't never happened. I ain't seen it happen since I've been in no lottery, but it could happen. I ain't gonna say it can't happen, but if it's happening on a frequent basis, I'll know they cheating. Believe me, I will know. Yeah, but congratulations to my subscribers and viewers, and I thank all my new subscribers that's signing up. I think they're beginning to see the value of the system. The only thing with YouTube, I'm getting the subscribers, but I'm not getting the notices or who subscribed. That to me is, I don't know. You know, I've read a lot and people saying YouTube do certain things with subscribers being taken off, and people saying they add back on to be subscribers, and then they look around, they back off as a subscriber. So I have no idea. You know, when you don't run it, you run around in it. So that's how it goes. So right now, running around in it, unless I hit enough money in Pick 3 to buy YouTube, which I ain't think that's gonna happen. I ain't gonna even dream that far. I'd have to hit that 1 billion that was up for the what was that, the Mega Million? Yeah, I'd have to roll like that. I don't even think I could buy it with that type of money. But no, but Google's too far gone for anybody to probably touch thinking about buying it. Yeah, unless you're a trillionaire or something, I guess. But yeah, congratulations. That's all I can say. Uh, like I say, play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Uh, yeah, because you'll know why you playing your numbers, so you'll be able to hold on. Yeah, them numbers take 60, 60, 30, 60, 90 days. You might, if you carry a number. But when you hit and how you set it up and the money you make, you just go to the, I call it the bucket list or your to-do list and pull the numbers off your to-do list because you know they ain't came yet. And you watching how they falling and you watching what column they falling off of. Simple system, simple strategy. Yeah. But get off that hard. But yeah, 4-8 came. Okay. Just like the 6-8, the 681, and the number 681 that came out. Okay, and they, like I said, they taking them down fast. I don't. That's the first time I've seen this, but like I just said yesterday, you'd be pretty good if you just played the front pair and back pairs. You'd win. All right. All righty. In Missouri lottery. Again, I'm going to put up the numbers that's left. None of them, that 4-8 didn't come off the whiteboard. These are the numbers that left for the year, and they're gonna start hitting real soon again too. I'm believing they're already hitting, but like I said, the 992, the 160, the 076, the 574. Those are my everyday carry numbers that I carry every day till they come in. I know they're coming though. I ain't sweating them. When they come, if the 160 come, I'll load up on the 992, the 076, and the 574. And I'm probably gonna keep playing that 160 because it ain't been out, like I say, on evenings in 15 years. So it ain't no doubt in my mind it might come out 2 or 3 times if it come out this year. Or whenever it come out, it's gonna come out more than once, I'm pretty sure. So I'll load up on them heavy. And then, depends how much if I want to play a couple more numbers, I always got my bucket list of numbers, or my to-do list of numbers that I'll add on. Not a lot of them, but the ones I know I've been tracking and make sense to add on with the Pick 3 at a glance system. Same thing about the on the right-hand side where you got your triples and doubles. That's not a lot of numbers left. Pretty sure they're gonna start hitting pretty soon. Probably toward the ends of this month and next month, because they're rolling right off the list. So you know, just keep an eye on them. All right. I don't see. And like I say, if you don't know why you're playing the numbers, don't play them. And I guess the 992, February last year, that's why I'm playing it. 99 front pair ain't failed since February. That's why I'm definitely playing the 99 front pair. You know, and if that 99 front pair come, you know the next day I'm loading up on 992, maybe 10 times dollar straight, 10 times dollar straight box. Because the likelihood of falling right back on there is good, and that's $60 for a front pair of dollar straight, a dollar front pair of Missouri is $60. That's how I do it. When my numbers hit, I load up on the numbers I'm playing. That's how I do it. Okay, that's how I do it. I take my winnings and invest them right back into my numbers, because by law average they're gonna drop. Okay, been doing it for years like that. Okay, nothing different I would say. The doubles, we only got 18 left for the year. Yeah, I'm good, I'm telling you. And on the straights, well, the doubles and the triple, 18 that I would play. And then the straights, they're falling like that, like they are on the board. I don't know. It's the significance of the system that I put together. Most of the numbers, when you do the rundown on those 22 numbers, most of the numbers that hit right now in Missouri, you might notice it with your state, is hitting straight, just like that. So these numbers here are 35 on the straights. And like I said, if I was playing, when I play a number, I play it the way it is on the board, and I play the way, the other way. Like the 160 is on the column is 016. I invest in the 0162, but mostly I invest in the 160 because that's the way I'm really looking for it to come. But when I hit, I pick back up that 016. That's kind of how I do it, because I'm always have a number to play. I don't have to guess my numbers. So that's it on the whiteboard. So just look it over and see if there's anything you like for Missouri. And I ain't gonna say it don't play out in other states, but I ain't telling you I'm predicting nothing for no other state. This ain't gonna happen. This is set up for every individual to track their own numbers in their own state. Okay. Next one up. Next board up. Here's the mirrors. These are good. The 230 just hit, just like that. The 452 hit. All right. Now, this is the mirrors at the middle of the year. I find out what mirrors are opposite numbers that's opposite each other that haven't failed yet. And there's not many of them, but this is it. By law average, one of those is going to hit. So, the way the mirror system works, if you have, this is a grid that represents the mirror system. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. All right. So let's say, and these numbers are opposite each other. 1 is opposite of a 6, 6 opposite of 1, 2 opposite of 7, 7 opposite of 2, 3 opposite of 8, 8 opposite of 3, 4 opposite of 9, 9 opposite of 4, 5 opposite of 0, 0 opposite of 5. All right. Saying you play in 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 come in. They just play the opposite number of your number, or the 1, 2, 3. If you playing 6, 7, 8, the 1, 2, 3 come in, they just play the opposite. 3, 4, 5 come in. 3, 4, 5 you playing, 8, 9, 0 come in, you just play the opposite, vice versa. That's kind of self-explanatory. That's that grid. I like that grid. These numbers are all opposite of each other. Every last one of them. 2, 3, 0. 2 and 7, 8, 5. 2 opposite of 7, 7 opposite of 2. 3 opposite of 8, 8 opposite of 3. 0 opposite of 5, 5 opposite of 0. And that's why I say I find the mirrors that haven't failed by the middle of the year, and I start looking at putting some of them on my bucket list when I get ready to hit. Because by law average, one of them gonna hit. If I play responsibly, $6, $7, $8, whatever. Well, $6 mostly, or $4, between $4 and $6, depending on how I hit. And then when if I'm looking at a number, I'd grab these mirrors like I was just saying if you haven't played in a while. Now, let's see, this one here, this one came. Say you want to play these 6 here. If you want to play them, play these 4 numbers here, you can play that. If you're a beginner and you just watch them and you're from Missouri, it's a good bet on these 6 here, or these 4 here, or just these 2. Yeah, but I probably would play 4, at least 4 of them. I would. Okay? If you have it. If you don't, you don't. But at least you know why you're playing your numbers. You know these are mirrors of each other. Okay? Next one here. Let's go with the hot numbers. All right. Those are real hot numbers. All right. Triple zeros. You got my 992, my 160, my 076, and my 5 774 up there. That's my daily day high. I explained to you why I'm playing that. The 7, the 132, the 232, and the 332 didn't fall last year. Any numbers don't fall by law average, I put them in my bucket list. And then last month, that 2-3 didn't fall for 100 days by tracking the pairs with my pair system. So that's why I put those together. And 2-3 just fell this month. 1st of August came 329, then the 230, and then the 325. That's how they work. The 5-9 hadn't failed. I forgot the number of days. I'm gonna have that's gonna be next. But these here, up there in the where I got the 887 and 778. Okay, those are mirror numbers of the 232 and the 332. Last year, those 4 numbers didn't fall together. I look at them, so I got them and I look at and put on my bucket list at a glance. Now, the only thing off of those 4 rather, that failed this year was the 778. And it says 787 it came. So that's the kind of stuff I'm saying you're able to look at a glance. And you'll be able to do that all on that one pick 3 at a glance sheet. Because it's going to have all 1,000 numbers on there. You'll be able to see all that at any time. Okay? All right. There's nothing that sticks out I would do different there. Those are hot. Okay? All right. Let's take the other strategy here. Pairs. All right. Did I underline? No, I didn't. Well, I highlighted them, but I might underline them too. Yeah, I need to underline them. Make it even. Okay. The reason why I'm highlighting these numbers here, they hadn't failed last month. And what I do is highlight them over to the next month, like August, so I'll know what pairs, and I mean pairs are just just a pair, okay? Not a front pair and a back pair, but just the pairs. And what I do, I highlight those, and I keep an eye on them and watch them as they roll over, so I can tell how many days a pair hasn't failed, okay? And I realized that the 2-3 hadn't failed for 100 days, and the 3-5 hadn't failed for 61 days, and the 5-9 hadn't failed for 7 days. When they get to 60 days, that's when I start watching them. Okay? Because if I want to run a pair, I know what pairs I'm looking at and what numbers I'm looking at. And usually where I would run a pair, say, when I hit and I see a pair that ain't played in 100 days or 60 days or 77 days, past that 60 days, and I want to play a pair, I would run it down. Like that 230, I'd run it 230, 231, 233. I mean 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239. I do the same thing on the 35 if I'm looking at one to play it for, and it then ran past 100 days or whatever, and I didn't hit. I know where I'm gonna run them pairs. I'm gonna run them. I'd run that 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, all the way down to 359. I think you probably go get the picture here. Okay, and that's what I would do. I track them pairs because they're good for making numbers for you to hit. When you win, you know where your numbers are coming from. Period. You ain't got to guess. All right, on the big 3. Now, pick 4, you got to guess. That's all I can tell you. Okay. And then I have number positioning here. I put this together because I wanted to know when a number didn't fall that month and in what position it didn't fall in. So what I would do, like if you playing 1, 2, 3, I check off the 1, the 2, and the 3. All right. If you're playing a triple, let's say 1, 1, 5, I check off the 1, the 1, not triple. I'm sorry, a double. I check off the 1, 1, 5, and then at the end of the month, if whatever number didn't fall in what position, I got my eye on it at all times. I got my eye on it, and then like I had realized last month that 2 didn't fall in the number one spot for 43 days. And so with those 43 days, I had my eye on that too. Okay. And when it came this month, it came 230. It came with this 23. It came, put the 2 in the front, 230. Okay. And that fell on August the 13th. Just like that. Put that 2 right up front like I figured we're going to do. But like I say, I'll carry on so you can't play them all. But you got to be smart enough to track them all. That's the key. You ain't going to play them all. But you got to be smart enough to track them all at least. So you know what's going on with the numbers. And when they hit, you know how they hit and why they hit. So you ain't guessing in no time. That's the secret to me. Will I do anything different? No. Those pairs still staying right there. That 5-9 just hit the other day. 4-9-5. And then first of the month it came 5-9-9 twice. 5-9-9 twice. Okay. All right. And that's the strategy there, in a nutshell. All right, this is Mo Money Terry. Please like and subscribe, comment. If you got any comments, especially comments, if you don't want to do a comment, you can email me at momoneyterry@gmail.com, or you can call me at 314-260-9801. This is a really simple, non-complicated system. It's going to blow your mind how easy it is. Because you can do this whole thing, and I can explain this system in 30 minutes to anybody. Once they see it, it's a simple system, but it's powerful. Okay? So please like, share, comment, subscribe, and help me grow the channel so we can get this out. So people start, pick 3, I know they'll increase their chances greatly because it's 1,000 numbers we can track. All right. I know, yeah, that's it. All right, family. Peace and love. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. God bless.